Woke up. Hello, Kyle Pred.
Is this Kyle Pred? This is Travis Rashguard from Weazel News. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. What's up?
Did you get... Are you the sheriff?
In spirit.
Can you do an interview with us, please? So we can have some fucking formal...
about what?
About what the hell is going on down at the town hall between you and Abdul and these senators and all this stuff. We need somebody to just set the
All right, I'm gonna tell you something. All right.
Okay.
Right now I'm in a homeless alley smoking weed with some homeless people. All right, but as soon as I get done, I'll give you a call.
God, listen, if you would just come on down to the news center or call me. We'll meet you anywhere. We gotta
you guys
get
got a news center. I thought that was. Wait, you want me to meet you at LSBN?
That's right. We're taking it back. Please, if you would meet us here.
All right. I'll head over there in like 5 minutes.
I appreciate it, sir. Thank you.
All right, bye. Better be getting paid for my time. Hey, what's up there, Pimp Shetty? Hey, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to dress up as a cop and come down with me for an interview.
What?
I'm gonna go do an interview at Weazel News. I need you to dress up as a police officer and assist me with the interview.
Motherfucker, am I gonna?
I need you to shave your head and pretend. Listen, do you want to make $5,000? I know your broke ass needs the money.
7,500.
Done. All right, go down to the clothing store
right now, so I can pay.
250 up front. All right, done.
Right now, because I'm broke.
All right, done.
All
right, go dress up like. Come here. Hey, how you doing? Let me get this guy out of here. Sir, you're trespassed. Don't worry, I got this handled. I got this.
You, where my $50 at, bitch?
Don't worry, I got this handled. You go do your stuff. It's fine. All right, you're gonna dress up like Sam Baas. Need you to shave your head. Keep the eye patch. Get rid of the glasses. All right?
You gotta show me though. You gotta.
What do you mean I gotta show you? He's a bald police officer.
What vest do I wear?
One that says police on it. All right, get the hell out of here, Pimp Shetty. Go.
All right, do I come back here? Do I come back here?
No, I'll pick you up at the clothing store.
All right. So you sure I don't come back here, right? I wait.
Yes, I will pick. Go.
All right. I'm just making sure. How did I just run into him there? And he immediately asked me to fucking dress up as fucking Sam Baas. Oh no, Bald Sally. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's gonna be horrible. God damn it.
A few moments later.
Yes.
All right, perfect. All right. Sam Baas. That's your name. Chief of Police Sam Baas.
Chief of Police.
All right. Perfect. Now, what does that mean? You need to act like a crazy person.
Aren't I already a crazy person?
Yeah, just, yeah, you got this. Let's go. We got to go do a news interview. Chief. Come on, all right, listen. All right, game face, Sally, game face. You got this. All right, what's your name?
Sam Baas, Chief of Police.
What's your name?
Sam Baas, Chief of Police.
What's your name?
Sam Baas, Chief of fucking Police.
Perfect, let's go. Hey, what's going on? Here for an interview. Me and the Chief of Police are here.
Oh, is that Sam Baas?
Yep,
yes,
that's Sam Baas.
Hang on, wrong camera. All right. Here we've got former sheriff. Well, here, why don't you boys step into the office?
Yeah, let's get some proper lighting. Can I get some makeup or something? I get a little touch up.
Yeah.
You need it, Pred.
Chelsea's got some perfume for you.
Let me shut the fuck up, you bald prick.
You want to smell good for the camera, you know?
Yeah, I want to smell good for the camera.
Studio.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, makeup, perfume.
Makeup!
Actually, you know, you look pretty
Makeup!
good, sir.
No, it actually needs a touch of blush here.
Yeah, touch me up, lady.
Here.
Tuck your shirt in.
Here we go. Hey, perfect.
All right, let's not do it in front of the green screen because green screens don't make any sense and nobody likes them.
Just like the sheriff.
All right, Chelsea, I'll tell you what. Why don't we do this? Yeah, exactly. We're the new morning tea. Chelsea, have a seat, will you?
There we go.
All right, Mr. Bass, you can have a seat next to Mr. Pred there. Now, Mr. Bass, I'm sure you got my text message a couple days ago. I'm sorry, but we just can't work with the police anymore. It's too dangerous. These tapes we're giving are coming back to us. We're getting labeled as snitches. We just can't have it. All right.
Okay,
Let's just be subtle about it.
All right, so Chelsea. All right, let's get started here. Mr.
Yeah,
Fred.
just give me a countdown and we'll get started.
All right.
This is Chelsea Lafayette from Weazel News with Cal Pred and Sam Baas to talk about a troubling recent event. So, Mr. Pred, tell us what happened between you and the Senate.
I'll tell you what happened between me and the Senate. All right. I pulled my dick out, and they saw how massive it was. And in fear, they acted.
And how big
Metaphorically.
is that dick?
They're pretty fucking small.
Metaphorically, that dick is huge. Unlike the chief of police, Sam Baas.
No, you don't know what you're talking about, all right? You don't know what you're talking about. My cock is huge.
Unlike, you got a tiny, tiny little dick, you prick. You one-eyed monster. You bald Neanderthal.
Excuse me.
Whose fucking phone is ringing?
Your
goddamn phone.
Important police things.
chief
You
of
wouldn't
police has
understand.
no-
Oh, sorry. It's I know. It's
Yeah. What is it? Someone calling you down to the cells to give them less time?
Yeah, and I will happily give that to them because I love giving the people what they want.
Perfect.
'Cause I'm a
Pussy.
puss.
Back to you, Chelsea.
Okay. So, right now, what is your position within the BCSL?
I am the spiritual sheriff.
Is that an official position or?
Officially,
So,
yes.
That's actually a no. He got fired. All right. He got stripped of all ranks and titles. He holds no lands.
Is that true? You really are you? I mean, you're still wearing the sheriff's vest there. I mean, you must.
Because I am the sheriff.
Okay.
Okay, so you are. And what about the rest of the BCSO? Are they still considering you to be sheriff?
Everybody in that police department calls me sheriff and says they look forward to the day when their sheriff returns or they will lead an open revolt against the government. If I wanted to take over town hall and the senator's offices, I could do it. I just don't because I'm nice. But that might change.
Pred, nice. The sheriff's crap. All right. Let me tell you something.
Why don't you go do some more drugs there, you fucking drug addict?
Pred's been saying that for years. And what does he do? Nothing. Because he knows he holds no power. No real power. Not like the LSPD does.
So what's the LSPD got planned for the future?
We're going to give everybody time off. Everybody that wants time off from the cells is going to get it.
Well,
just
the
take it right off the
criminal
top?
elements of the
Right
city
off
is
the
going to be.
top.
That's very interesting, Mr. Bass.
Yeah, so-
Very interesting indeed. All right, so back to you, Chelsea.
Okay, so how do you plan to deal with this in the long run? Like, what are your plans on like how to deal with what the Senate tried to do to you, and if they're gonna try to do it to other members of the police force?
Murder.
That's it. That's
Murder?
What you're gonna...
Yep.
So, but earlier you said like that you were playing nice to them, and now you're saying you're planning murder.
Now, the second I get back in, it's going to be a bloodbath. I'm going to take over the LSPD, and then I'm going to take over the Senate and the Department of Justice.
You wish,
And I'm
Pred,
going to
you wish.
presume I am going to reign as king over these lands.
You think you can take down the
A
Senate?
new era.
Pred, I am the Senate.
No, you're
Pred.
not. You're just their bitch boy. You're just their bitch boy.
Now, what makes you say that he's the bitch boy? What is Bass? Are you saying that you have a nice relationship with these Senate folks? I mean, it seemed like it was pretty.
You think it was all a coincidence? It was all planned. We set Pred up. We didn't want him as a sheriff anymore. It was all a setup.
Who's gonna be the new sheriff?
Dominic Toretti, the best officer the LSPD has ever seen, except for me.
How do you feel about that, Mr. Pred?
Over my dead body!
Then you will die! Standing in our way, Pred!
I'll take you all with me.
As I said, I am the Senate.
Let's keep this thing on the road a little bit, shall we?
Okay. So, oh god, I completely lost my note with that.
I got one. Mr. Pred, could you do me a favor and could you take us through, in your own words, what happened that day at the last town hall meeting? I mean, what was it all about? I mean, I'm sure that's where this all started, right? Could you just take us through it from your perspective?
Well, it started off, I was 4 years old and I was taking a karate class. My sensei expelled me from the prestigious academy due to the fact that I refused to take off my... All right, hold on. I'm started back a little too far. Oh, so what happened over at the...
It's karate, by the way, dumbass.
Courthouse was karate.
Karate.
Listen, you uncultured swine. I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't know how to pronounce karate. Anyway, there I was. I was at the town hall. The mayor's trying to do a power move position right now. Trying to fucking, take over the police department. There wasn't even any paperwork, and there's about to be a coronation ceremony for Lance Malton. Captain Lance Malton of the LSPD. Coronation seminar to make him a fucking commissioner.
Very well deserved.
What the fuck is a commissioner?
Very well deserved.
What the fuck? You didn't even read. Well, let me tell you something. Nobody even knew what the mayor was trying to get in place. All right. But the position was somebody who could alter everything about the PD on the fly by themselves. Completely in control and injunction with the mayor. The mayor was going for a power play on the PD. Me, Captain Angel, Under Sheriff Rhodes, we stood against him and exposed them for the fucking fools they were.
You are weak. You are weak.
Meanwhile, this weakling is agreeing with the position. Damn well not even knowing what the fuck it is.
I don't need to know what it is. I trust my mayor, and I trust
pencil pusher. Goddamn pencil pusher.
No,
You're a yes man.
Okay.
You're
Let's
a
get
bitch.
Both your definition. What is the commissioner's job?
Well, at the time, the commissioner was somebody who was in complete financial control of the goddamn police department, a one-way bridge between the DOJ, or the mayor's office, and the police department is in terms of funding, and he could, or the commissioner could alter whatever fucking plans that they... Goddamn, these lights are bright. Lights!
Turn him up. Turn him up. He's a little pussy. Turn him up. I can take it. I can take it.
Jeff, turn down the light, please.
See, Pred always whines about when something isn't going his way. When the rest of us, we just have to suck up and keep going. But Pred, this weakling, this pussy, just complains all the time.
I'm just not a pussy like you, Bass.
He complains all the time until things change. But we at the LSPD, at least we got balls.
You got no balls. You sat back and you just suck up to the senators and the mayor. You're their little errand boys.
We do what we must. Not because we want to, but we have to. Well, you're a traitor.
I'm not a traitor. You didn't read.
Okay, so what is the LSPD's position on the role of the commissioner?
Just, we need control is what we need. And the commissioner will give us control. That's all we need.
Oh my God.
Are you saying that the LSPD was out of control?
No,
and therefore
we need control for the sheriff, and we will take the fall to have a commissioner above us for the sheriffs as well, because they can't run their shit straight. While we...
You're jealous of my department. You're jealous of my brotherhood. And sisterhood of the traveling pants.
Fuck your brotherhood and sisterhood.
Fuck you.
Let's keep going.
Fuck you.
This is very productive.
We can see that there is a lot of love between the different police departments. And what is the LSPD's position on who is currently sheriff?
Honestly,
Is that
Pred never should have become sheriff ever.
he got elected?
Well, he never should have been. He never should have been elected. Worst mistake any of the officers and sheriffs they could have made by picking this piece of crap.
You're a glorified patrol cop. You're more of a watch commander than you are a goddamn chief. You goddamn moron. Lance Malton's
That's
been the
it.
chief of the whole fucking time. He does
No,
all the
at
work.
At least I didn't lose my badge, did I?
You didn't. I didn't lose my badge. I threw it at some. I gave it to somebody as a gift.
No, it's very
You
That's very sweet of
lost
you.
it.
You lost your goddamn mind. You're a power-hungry madman.
And
Hey, Pred, I
Pred,
got one more
Fred,
question.
here's a big one. What are you gonna run again for sheriff in the next election? And are you
I'm already
allowed
in the
to run
running,
again?
and there's no competition. I will be the sheriff again.
Easy clap.
No, Dominic Toretti, all the way. I vote for Dominic.
Nobody
Is
likes
Dominic
Big
Toretti
G.
officially in the running?
Yes, he is.
That's really interesting.
Well,
Now, if I'm
there
not
you have
mistaken,
it.
Dominic Toretti works for the LSPD. does he
Nobody
not?
likes that little pussy.
He would be transferring into a different department.
I'm pretty sure before this, Kyle Pred too was an LSPD officer.
Oh, really? Interesting. Can we talk about the budget for a couple of minutes, though? Because
Yeah.
All right. So, how much money in tickets would you figure that you generate in, say, a week?
We generated over $40 million in the last 2 months.
And how much money have you received for funding?
Not even 5%.
Not even 5%.
Not barely, probably a little bit more than 5%. Probably but nowhere near 10%, that's for sure.
10% of your entire generated, revenue, for lack of a better word, you get back as
Probably
Your funding.
between all departments, from what I've seen, we've gotten and this is across multiple terms. Probably in both
Okay.
the last term of Abdul and this current term, we've probably gotten in total, as far as funding goes, maybe $2 million.
where do you think all the rest of that money's going?
Well, I mean, we spend the money, but do you mean in terms of why it's not coming to us?
Yeah, well, I'm saying if you're generating $40 million in revenue and you only got $2 million back, what happened to the other $38 million?
I don't know. Probably lining goddamn Abdul's jacket. I mean, I heard there's actually a conspiracy. I heard that Abdul is actually a skinny man, but his shirt is just filled with money.
Interesting theory.
That's what I heard.
Where did you hear that? Do you have anything to corroborate that?
No, I'm just saying. I saw a YouTube video on it. It's called Abdul Al Rahim. Apparently, he might actually be only 160 pounds, like a real slender man.
Oh, like a
But he
little
just
guy.
fills his suit jacket with money. Millions. It's like a piñata.
I'll tell you what. Next time we see him, we're gonna sneak up on him and tickle him and see if any money.
You
comes out or
should.
anything
You
like that.
should tickle him,
Got
see
it.
if any money falls out.
All right, Chelsea. Do you have any other questions?
I bet
do.
that message is fake.
You met with the Senate. Could you shed any light on their identities?
Yeah. One of their names is D.W. I think I think his last name's Bush. The other one is Sean. They are both alcoholics. The other man, I didn't get his name because I couldn't understand him because he was an old decrepit bastard in a wheelchair.
Oh, really?
Oh, so now you're
Yeah.
shame. Now you. Oh, look at you, huh? What's wrong with being in a
Trying
wheelchair?
to say he's an ableist.
What's wrong with being in a wheelchair? Nothing's wrong with being in a wheelchair. I just would imagine you couldn't go up steps.
How about I put you in a wheelchair, huh? I'm not afraid to put hands on you.
Yes, don't you remember our VLC fight? I knocked you out in record time.
It was very cold outside.
Was it? Because we
Yeah.
were inside.
Yeah, but outside it was cold.
I knocked you out in record time. The quickest VLC fight ever.
Rematch. I call for a rematch, and then you're gonna get some.
Don't steal my slogan, you son of a bitch.
There we
That's
have
my
it.
Get
saying.
some.
We
You're
say
gonna
that.
get some.
We say
You're
get
gonna
some.
get some.
Stop saying my slogan, you bald
You're
prick.
gonna get some, pal.
Stop stealing my slogan.
Well, I guess we're all gonna get some because we have it right here. There could be a potential rematch at the next VLC. Stay tuned.
Yeah, you can get some after this show.
Oh,
Certainly can. All right, Mr. Fred. Unless Chelsea has any other questions, I think that's very good.
that's very good. Thank
interview.
you.
Thank you very much for being one of the only police officers willing to talk to the free press.
Fuck the free press. Fuck them.
Fuck
Wait, I
the
thought we were
exact-
getting
see,
paid
that's
for
what I'm
this.
talking
Fuck
about.
Weazel News. Fuck the free press.
Oh, yeah.
I, Sam Baas, and the
Oh my
LSPD,
God,
we all hate the news. We hate them.
I do have, sorry, one final question for you, Mr. Fred. How do you feel about the LSPD subpoenaing footage from Weazel News and then literally handing it off to the criminals that are involved in the case? How do you feel about that?
When did this happen?
A couple of weeks ago, I filmed. Remember when there was that little mix-up with that's what was that Marlowe guy that was running for mayor, and then he had all those people get on a bus with Rami. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Well, I filmed them basically taking 30 hostages down to the courthouse and forcing them to vote for this Marlowe fella. And the LSPD came down. Jen Shiesty came down, subpoenaed the footage from me, and then like a day later, somehow they all had the footage and they were down at the pier showing it off to LSBN. That Rami fella. And, we only ever made one copy of that tape and it got subpoenaed. I'm just wondering how the LSPD got it and then put a target on our backs because of it. How do you feel about that? Would the Sheriff's Department ever give away footage that we give to you?
No, I would never do anything like that.
Yeah, well.
Unless it was a
Just keep
sex
that in mind.
tape.
Well, sex tapes are different. There's good
If it
money
was
in
a sex
tapes.
tape, I'd leak that.
Nothing wrong with sexy time. You heard it here first, folks. This is Travis Rashguard at Chelsea Lafayette with Weazel News.
Yay! All
Awesome.
right.
Okay, so that was a pretty good run. Why don't we take it again, and this time we'll record it.
Wait,
Wait, we didn't
seriously?
record that.
What the fuck?
It's just an industry joke.
Hey,
Thank you for your time. I
I think
appreciate it.
Sam Baas wants to do a one-on-one interview.
You think so? Okay, that's great. We
Yeah,
can
sure.
definitely take a stake.
Yeah, let's switch seats there, Bass.
There we go.
Even steals
Okay,
the way
can
I
you come
sit.
down?
Jesus Christ. All right, a one-on-one with Chelsea, me, or with you?
With Chelsea and you.
Okay, let's
All
do
right.
it. Mr. Bass, why did you give our tapes away to the gang dudes that wanted to kill us?
To be short, fuck Weazel News, honestly. Fuck the press.
Okay.
Fuck free word. All right? They wanted you dead. I wanted you dead. I gave it to them for free. Didn't even
Well,
pay
you're
me.
here, folks. Didn't even pay you.
Didn't
Yeah,
even
and what
pay
did you
me.
get out of that?
Yeah, what did you get out of that? Just the
The satisfaction
that,
of knowing that you might die.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
All I wanted you is to get some. Get some, baby.
Stop stealing my catchphrase!
Okay, and where does this animosity come from?
I'm just probably from all the drugs.
Did you just
Did
say
I-
on a live interview that you take a lot
Cut
of
that out.
drugs?
Cut that out.
No,
We'll fix it in
Let's
post.
keep
Cut that
going.
out.
Like, what,
Cut-
like,
fix it
what
in
keep roll.
drugs do
Yeah,
you
keep
like?
rolling.
Yeah, like, what drugs were you into?
We're off tape, right? We're
what
off
you want
tape.
to?
We're off tape.
Yeah, I'm out of film anyways. Go ahead. What do you got?
Well, that new drug, the new drug that was recently released to the streets.
Metamorphine.
Yeah, metamorphine. A little bit of that because I have a lot of pain and I have a lot of issues, but I just say that so I don't get drug tested. Take a couple oxys once a day, twice a day. Depends. Snort a lot of things too. I don't even know what I snort up half of the time.
Whatever comes through the evidence.
Pretty
locker,
much,
right?
yeah. I'm in the. Honestly, I say that I'm on patrol, but usually I'm just in the evidence locker. I've recently moved
And
into there for my office in the evidence locker.
You're saying you work out of the evidence locker.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Okay,
get a
so for like any of our viewers who might want to know, like, what's the best source in the city if you want to get good drugs?
Honestly, I don't really deal with that.
Sally
I just let people
Avocado.
take out of their pocket. Who's that
Write
guy?
that down real quick.
That's who you buy your drugs from. I have pictures. He buys
Oh,
his
we
drugs
see
from
these
Sally
pictures.
Avocado.
You said you have a picture. You have photo evidence of this.
I have never met that
Yeah,
man
I'll,
in my
I'll
life.
get you. I'll get you guys the pictures. I
Thank you,
can't.
sir.
I have them
Appreciate
hidden
that.
on an
Oh, thank you.
encrypted drive. And Chang Gang.
What about the Chang Gang? Oh, he buys drugs from the
Yeah,
Chang
he buys
Gang?
drugs from the Chang Gang.
What
My
is
footage
your
too, apparently.
relationship with the Chang Gang?
Why are you asking that? Like, are we still on fucking tape?
No,
No, we're on
no.
the tape.
How are we still on tape? Are
No,
you lying
we're
to
not.
me?
We're not on. Calm down. Have some more
Come here,
drugs.
Bert. Come
Don't
here.
touch
Come
me.
here.
Don't you touch me. I will beat
Come
you
here.
down. Back in
Come
the. Get off me.
I'm slapping your hand.
Fuck you. I'm slapping your hand back.
Who would win? Who would win the Tom War between both of you?
I would. LSPD the best.
I've
Would you
never
say that the
lost a thumb
LSPD
war.
has the biggest D?
The LSPD has the biggest D.
I mean, we got a desk right here.
Would you be willing to submit to a thumb war in
A
lieu of a
thumb war?
VLC fight?
Hell yeah.
All right, well, let's see it. Put your money where your mouth is, boys.
Well, let's see it.
I got $1,000 on Sheriff.
All right, let's go, fucker. You thumb warring, or you thumb whoring?
Fred's starting in with a slip and slide.
Huh?
I like it. It's a bold strategy.
Classic move.
It's a
Should get
bold
goal.
strategy at Weazel New.
All right.
Holy
Ugh.
shit. The log flume.
Oh, here we
All
go.
right, boys, let's go. Ugh.
All right, count us down.
3, 2, 1.
Let's get it on.
Oh,
Give me that thumb.
great move.
Drink.
Come here.
Oh,
Hey,
we already got the sheriff playing dirty.
He's foaming at the mouth.
Look out.
He's
Hands,
foaming
boys,
at the
hands.
mouth.
He's gonna chew his own tongue out.
Ah!
Oh God!
I
Sheriff
win.
Kyle Prid with the win. Well done, sir. Well done. And
You know,
and-
this could have been.
Put your
a-
hands
He's got a gun.
Just
He's
back.
got a gun. He's got a gun.
Don't worry. Do what you gotta do.
The
You
chief
do
of
what you gotta
police
do.
has a gun.
Oh,
I'm not afraid to pull a trigger on an innocent man. I, Sam Baas, will kill an innocent man if I have to.
Don't do
here
it.
we are here. Sam Baas turning criminal.
Calm down,
live on
Chief.
Weazel News.
Calm down. You're not a criminal.
You don't have it in you,
When our
Bass.
shoes. be
Don't
safe.
worry. I got this. Ugh. Give me those hands. Oh God.
Oh no, no!
Handy.
Put Chelsea.
Give me those hands. Oh God. Everybody get out. He's got a gun. He's got a.
We gotta go, Chelsea.
He's got a
We
gun.
gotta go.
He's got a gun.
Okay.
Ah!
I gotta go,
He's
fellas.
shooting. He's shooting.
Get out
He's
of here.
lost it.
Save yourself, Fred.
He's lost it.
Come here.
He's lost it.
Come here.
He's lost it. He's gone crazy. Ah. Get out of here before they show up. Get out of here. Go, go. Don't worry. I chased him off. I'm a hero. I'm a hero. I chased him off.
Oh, well, you could save the damsel.
Yeah, I'm
Thanks.
saving the damsel.
Thanks. Holy shit,
My
Sheriff.
hero.
What a shit show.
That's what I have to deal with every day. A crazed
know, it's
lunatic
crazy.
madman.
All right, but you're up for re-election and things are looking good. That's all that matters.
In a few months' time, I'm gonna be the leader of the Unified Police Department. Mark my words.
Ooh, I like that. Thank you, sir. Take it
Thank you
easy.
so much.
All right, shit. That's a lot.